afternoon, the 26th of June, 2023, a bit late this morning, or this afternoon even. The reason being I've had a weekend at music festival, they call it Tribal Gathering, and it's a secret location in Cheshire, and it's 3 days of music and crafts and things like that, and all put on by John Osric Braley and his team of worthy volunteers who've given us a fantastic weekend. Basically, it's the whole anti-fracking community coming together. And what I liked about it is there were no tourists there. That's one thing. Other thing, there were loads of live music, 3 days. I'm not going to single any bands out because they were all equally as good in my eyes because they performed for as little as they could, I would think, to make it all happen because you weren't there to get in. Anyway, what I'm talking about is last week or the week before, if you remember, the government have come out with some new anti-protest laws. So basically you can go and protest as long as you don't inconvenience anybody, don't hold a sign up, blank piece of paper, or you're being slammer. And not long after that, in fact last week, Jacob Rees-Mogg then coming out and he's talking about fracking, fucking hell. Saying we stood on loads of energy and we could all have cheap energy if we could go fracking, like no to do with climate, damaging climate, all about free cheap energy, which they ain't done. Because if you joint doors, the actual energy we got has not gone up in price wholesale. It's doubled to the consumer, which is me, you, and that's how they do it. Say, up the price, ban protest, talk about how we'd be better off if we fracked, and before you know it, it'll be starting again. Hence, Quad Villa just got a 2-year extension to the licence. Most of the people there over the weekend have been from Preston New Road, absolutely fantastic people. During their long fight against fracking, not only at PNO, but all other sites in England have been there. During that, but PNO particularly, they got absolutely brutalised by Greater Manchester Police who were working for iGas, because obviously they weren't working for the people who were protesting. Although they paid their wages, they were arresting them, beating them up, shoving them, pushing them, coshing them, you name it. They did anything to get them from them gates, but the more they did, the more the movement grows. So for everyone they arrested, another 20 there, and when they get to quite a lot of time to get off because they'd not done no wrong, do you know what I mean? There were no evidence. So basically I've been with them, and I highlight for me like, well, this band, I forget the name, I don't know the name, but they Chuck they sent together and they sang about Greater Manchester Police and iGas Private Army, and the only bit of the festival I recorded with this bit, and I love it, you know, because like when they're thinking about going fracking, they think people's forgot. People haven't forgotten, they'll be back bigger. Quad Villa and people like that, Jim Ratcliffe and his bunch, they'll be back bigger and stronger, but the bad news for them is so will the anti-fracking community. So listen to this, bear with it, and see some fantastic people. Some of you may recognise yourselves, some not, but I can guarantee you, all them on here are the people you want on your side in a fight. Have a good afternoon.
iGas Private Army, GMP, and the iGas Private Army, GMP, the iGas Private Army, GMP, and the iGas Private Army. Walking down the road in reverse, yellow belly's telling me to watch my step and be careful. Everybody moving, can't you see? Why don't you just watch my feet? They're walking. You walk too slow along the path. When the shout goes out, be ready to snatch their careful. They are useless, thugs are us. Thick as Uranus, truth unfolds their liars. private army. If Nick gets pushed up to the ground, I make a move to help him out. It's your name. If I'm next for doing what? Helping a friend that's just been snatched by bullies. Hey, you walk too slowly.